is. Try to play on that nostalgia. I mean, I'm nostalgic, but I'm not as nostalgic for this. If they were playing Promise or Prize, which... if they were going for that, perhaps that might actually do it. Oh, what's up, everyone? Welcome to my chat. Ready to see me get disappointed or happy? I don't know. This looks like it's the lowest setting possible. It's not. You've never even played Silent Hill 2. Or 1 or 3, but 2 being more important. I do kind of wonder if maybe, if this is a remake of 2, then perhaps it'll be a good chance for you to start to hop in. Silent Hill 4 is not the best one, and you know that. I don't know why you know that. I don't even know why you know what that game is. But somehow you know what it is. Silent Hill 4 is weird. Okay, here it is. Oh, I'm angrily mad. Shut that game's not that bad. This looks like the of Silent Hill 2 already. First of all, it looks like James. Second of all, this is a bathroom. This is the bathroom of Silent Hill 2. Jeans and a green jacket. Jeans and a green jacket. It's definitely Silent Hill 2. That looks like James's face. He's supposed to be blonde, though. He's supposed to be... That is James. By the way, that is absolutely James Sunderland.
Be here, waiting for me.
Ah, this is Silent Hill 2.
Mary died of that damn disease 3
years ago. Ah. No spoilers. No spoilers in my chat. No oh my god. I have this... That photo, you can't see it back there, is a painting of that car parked right there.
I see that town. Silent Hill.
This is a big deal. Okay, Akira, he's back. This is Bloober Team. Interesting. They better not mess this up. People were not happy with part of how their last game went. James looks a little weird. He looks young. That's the rape scene.
I know what you are.
Technically. Okay, but hospital. Yep, there's the key. Oh, man.
I know why I needed you.
He looks like he's in his 20s here. I don't know how old James is supposed to be.
But it's all over now.
Bang, 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 bang. Pull it. Pull it.
I don't need you anymore.
Alright, there's the nurses. Stick with a nail in it. Perfect. Oh. Yep, I know what that is. No spoilers, I know what some of this stuff is, obviously.
I'm ready.
I mean, the graphics look great for a CG trailer. A Silent Hill 2 prequel? Like Silent Hill 1? No. It makes sense that they would start with 2, though. It's a standalone story. That was a little different. No, that wasn't. That was a little different. Silent Hill 2, wishlist now, PS5. Now, are they about to say this is a exclusive? I doubt it's a PS5 exclusive. They didn't... Oh my god, it's a console exclusive. What did it say at the bottom? Also available on PC. Also available on PC. So PS5 and PC only.
Transmission, the show that keeps you informed about Silent Hill.
So I was gonna say, do I need to buy a PS5 now?
I'll be your facilitator. Thank you very much for having me. And?
Man, this green screen is solid. So, also PC. I mean, I'll get it on PC.
そしてで
I
すね、
almost want to get
よ
a
り詳しく
PS5
お伝え
though.
する
Maybe
た
I'll
め
have to
に
get a PS5
一
just
緒
for
に
this
ゲー
game.
ムを作っている人をお呼びしています。では早速ご紹介いたします。コンセプトアーティストの伊藤正弘さんです。
Concept artist. It must be easy to be a concept artist when the art's already been made. You just have to like
改め
update
ま
it.
して岡本さん、伊藤さん、サイレントヒルが帰ってくるんですね。
はい、そうなんです。
うん
ファンの皆さん、本当に大変お待たせしました。サイレントヒル
Silent
が帰っ
Hill
て
is
きて、
back.
その第一弾としてサイレントヒル2をリメイクいたします。
We'll remake Silent Hill 2.
伊藤さんにお
Perfect.
声掛けしてからそろそろ3年ですよね。
So they planned this 3 years ago.
でも
They've
こ
been
うして
planning it
こ
forever.
のタイトルをまたこう再始動できるっていうそのタイミングを皆さんにお伝えできるっていうことに僕はすごく興奮しております。
伊藤さんの場合、ツイッターにもすごくファンの方が
I mean, it
コメントさ
looks
れてるの
great,
で、
but
隠してるのが大変
the
だったんじゃないですか。
problem
いやそうなんですよ。
I see is like
苦情されてました
they didn't show any gameplay, right?
そのことに
So how far along are they in
質問
this?
されてそれをのらりくらりと交わすのが大変でして。
いや、僕らもちょっと脇で見ていて、
A bit nervous. Oh my god, it's almost like people had an idea that
サ
it
イレン
was
トヒルといえ
coming.
ばもう一方、
Speaking of Silent Hill, there's another composer, Akira Yamaoka. Very
山岡さん
famous,
とも一緒に
very
作ってるんですけ
classic.
れども、ちょっと本日
It's
は
probably
で
not
すね、
far,
残
you're
念
right.
ながらこの場に来られなかったので、
Fortunately, he could not
ビ
be
デオ
here
メッセー
today.
ジをお預
Oh,
かりしております。
maybe
ど
he's
うぞ
stuck
ご
in
覧くだ
Silent
さい
Hill.。
山岡です。
What's up, buddy?
もう21年ですか。
21
20年以上
years.
経った作品でリメイクという形でまた新しい作品としてですね、蘇るということで、まあ個人的にも僕的にもすごく嬉しく思っています。
Yeah, he is. Dude's
当時
amazing.
はそのいろいろこうチャレンジしようという
Very talented composer.
ビデオゲームっていう中でも新しいものというか今までにないものを
It's
テ
nice
ー
console
マ
he's got
として
there.
も作ろうみたい
Nice
な
studio.
ところもあって当時ディレクターがドストエフスキーの「罪と罰」を
Crime and Punishment.
読んでくださいって言われて何を作るんだろうなと。で音楽ももちろんですけど模索というかすごいいろいろチャレンジしてた思
Very
い出は
piano
あります。
heavy. I know he uses guitar and a bunch of stuff, especially
新
its
しい音
own
楽
very.
っていうものを作り上げられるかなっていうのはすごい感じてました。まあ未だに20年経ってもですね、サイレントヒルっていうタイトルが
Makes me very
みんなの
happy. Well, I mean,
心の
yeah,
中
dude.
に
Everyone's
残って
been
るっていうのは僕はすごく
enamored and clamoring for
やってよ
anything
かった
new
という
since they
か
fired
本当にこの上な
Kojima.
い嬉しさというか気持ちでもあります。
So this is
で
at
リメイ
least
クに
going
関
about
して
it
も
so
ま
far.
たさらに新し
in a good
い
way.
音楽性であったり
New musical
新しい
style.
チャレンジも
Don't change it too much.
し従来のファンの方にも
Okay, we'll
きち
see.
っと届けられる心に刺さるサウンドデザインだったり音楽だったり、もちろんサイレントヒルを
Are you
知らない
excited,
サイレントヒル
Are you
2を
excited?
知らないユーザーさんにとっても
She's excited.
そ
She
の
just doesn't
時
know how
サ
to
イレ
tell
ント
you
ヒ
what.
ル2が初めて出た時の
Say
イン
hello.
パクトというか
Show how excited.
衝撃というか作れたらいいなと思っています。皆さんもぜひ
We are
楽し
looking
みに
forward
し
to
て
it. No shit, we're all
くだ
looking
さい。
forward to it. Now, what year is it going to come out in?
山岡さんありがとうございます。コナミのサウンドね、若い
Maybe
人
they're
たち
showing them in that
山
fog
岡
because
さ
of
ん
how
の
much
こと
they
を
messed
尊
up
敬
in
してい
the
るのでみんなワクワクしながら一緒に仕事させていただいております。
the
そしてですね、
HD collection where they got rid of the fog.
制作チームについて
Maybe
の
that's what it
話
is.
もさせてください。今回のサイレントヒル2はポ
Bloober
ー
Team
ランド
founded
の
to
ホラ
that
ーゲーム
currently
の
has around 200 members. Players of Fear Observer Blair Witch of the Medium. Yeah, people were unhappy with the medium though. But I feel like A, they better not mess this up. But B,
Silent Hill 2 is a cult classic,
let's see what they
and
say.
it's widely recognized as one of the
I mean, they
best
have
games
something
ever
to go
made.
off of, right?
For
So,
many Bloober team members, Silent Hill is the title which made them fall in love in horror games.
yeah. Oh, there's a lot of people who had
This
issues
is
with the
why
medium.
we
I
approach
could just pull it
our
up and there's,
work with a
I didn't
great
play it. I don't have
respect
an
to
opinion.
original game.
but I know that
To
people didn't
ensure
like
that we are
parts of
keeping
it.
this unique Silent Hill atmosphere intact, we are working closely with original creators such as Masahiro Ito and Akira Yamaoka.
Those all look like the classic enemies. I'm curious about where that
We
scene's
want
coming
Silent
from.
Hill 2 to make the same strong
It doesn't look
impression
familiar.
today that the original game did 21 years ago. While we want to achieve the same end result, players'
Mary?
expectations evolve over time, and certain things need to be modernized to have the same or similar effect. For example,
Voice
that's why
acting.
we went with the over-the-shoulder camera so we can immerse players into the game world as much as possible.
That's how it was. So changing the camera angle would be weird. I mean, camera angles is a big part of it. Oh, okay.
We are
So it's
creating a
based off an
synergy
actor.
where new
That's why
or
it looks so
modernized
different.
mechanics and features actually support the original spirit of
Okay,
Silent
that-
Hill 2. Combining the old with the new is no easy task, but we believe we are on the right track.
Yeah, I mean, they should make something great because they're just taking off something that's already been made and it's already well liked. She looks a lot like Maria and Mary, so I'll give her that.
To put it simply, our goal is to recreate everything what made the game a
That is
timeless
what I have,
classic,
a watercolor
but give
painting
it
of
a new
behind me.
form which will draw players
Can't see it.
even deeper
I don't feel
into
like
the
bringing it down
foggy
to show you.
streets of Silent Hill.
Hey, if the game runs well because of that, I'm all
そう
for
で
it.
す。この現場からサイレントヒル2が生まれたんですね。
そうなんですよ。もう彼らは本当にホラーゲームとサイレントヒルが大好きで。
So are they going to spend the
好
next?
みって
Are they going to talk about other
サイレン
things?
ト
Or are they
ヒル
just going to talk about the
世界
same
中のチーム
thing?
から毎年の
The
ように
next however
提案
long
をい
this
ただくん
is.
ですけれども、
You know, it's
そ
been
の
9
中でも
minutes
彼
so
は
far.
最
10
もです
minutes
ね
maybe.
情熱的ですごく愛を感じました。
あ素晴らしい。
伊藤さんも一緒にポーランド行きましたよね。
To Poland
はい、
together. right?
年の瀬の寒いポーランドでしたね。
Oh,
で
is
何
that
度
where
も
Blue
何
River
度
is?
もね、お酒を飲み、
はい
語り合い、
はい。で岡本さんがねこう酔っ払って
そうですね。一緒
Hilarious.
にもうお酒を飲みながらホラーゲームの
Future of horror
そして
games and Silent Hill.
サイレントヒルの未来について熱く語り、
So what else are they going to do? Something dumb, probably, and then maybe something I like.
ところでですね、先ほどの
The
映像に
logo
も
in
ロ
the
ゴが出て
video
おりました
earlier.
けれども、サイレントヒル2は
There's a PlayStation 5
5で発売予定です。そこでプレイステーション5の発売元のソニーインタラクティブエンターテインメントさんからもコメントをいただいております。ビデオメッセージをどうぞご覧くだ
So
さい。
this is a Sony message?
Hello, everyone. My name is Christian Svensson, and I'm the Vice
Hi.
President of Global Third-Party Relations at Sony Interactive Entertainment. I'm extremely excited to hear about the announcement of Silent Hill
I'd
2.
play it angrily.
Congratulations. This is definitely a celebratory moment, and we're looking forward to bringing Silent Hill 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Being huge fans of the franchise, our team at SIE feels fortunate and excited to support the revival of Silent Hill. Okamoto-san, we eagerly await hearing more about what's in
Okamoto-san.
store for this beloved franchise. Thank you again for your
How
partnership.
much they paid. I mean, it's worth
応
it
援あ
to
りが
pay
とうござい
whatever.
ます。
It's going to do well just because of the
プレイ
name.
ステーションと共に成長してきたシリー
But
ズ
they
です。
needed to do well
プレイ
because
ス
they
テー
need
シ
to
ョン向けに
continue
発
it.
売できて非常に嬉しいですね。
I
皆
mean, it
様
makes
のサイ
sense.
レントヒル
PlayStation
2
was
に
like
す
the
る期待
home
が
of
すごいですね。
Silent Hill.
私自身サイレントヒル
For to not be
2
on.
の大ファンなので、もうお話聞いてるだけでますます楽しみになってきました。
ありがとうございます。ファンの皆様に
Better come out
は
on
ですね、
PC the same
本
day as
日
it
か
comes
ら
out
プ
on
レイステー
PlayStation.
ション5のスターページもオープンしていますので、そちらの方もチェックしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
そうなんですね。
I mean,
わかりました。
If they told me I needed to get a
チェックさ
PS5
せていた
for
だ
this,
き
I
ます
would. Just
それ
be
ではこの
sad.
回はこの辺りで、岡本さん、伊藤さん、ありがとうございました。
That wraps up the first trailer. Okay. Now what?
私たちのいる世界も変わってきましたよ。
はい。このイベントはサイレントヒル2だけでは終わ
Yeah,
ら
I
ないん
didn't
で
think
す
it。would.
今後は世界中の才能あふれるクリエイターたち
Span the
と
world. So a
サイレ
new
ントヒル
game.
の世
So
界を
Silent
さ
Hill
ら
2
に
a
拡
remake
大して
and a
い
new
きま
game?
す。
まだ続きがあるんですか。
はい。そしてその新しいビジョンの一つ
I'll be sad
を
if
お
it does.
披露目することができるんです。ビデオの方をご覧くだ
Another
さい。
trailer. Is it for the same game or for something different?
Why are you here?
This is not Silent Hill 2.
No. In this place. Why are you here? Here to be punished.
Annapurna?
That's good. I like it.
No way.
You know what? I
Annapurna?
think you're right. I think we've done something so awful.
From the creators of Stores and
You're
Told
stuck here in
Observations.
this
They've done a
place.
few other things too.
Being judged by these people.
This looks like the radio. Is this Silent Hill 1?
I think it's more.
No,
than
I think it's. No code. I'm not familiar with that.
that. I think you're here for some other reason. And I don't want to be.
I feel like this is gonna be new. Yeah, I don't think it's. It could be new, but based off of Silent Hill 1, kind of like they did with Shattered Memories. But I don't. I think this is just completely new. Silent Hill Townfall. I feel like it's gonna be not the typical third-person adventure game.
Hi,
I
my
feel like
name
it's gonna be
is
slightly
John
different.
McKellen. I'm the creative director at No Code, and we are working on Silent Hill Townfall.
I remember playing the original Silent Hill on PS1 back in 1999 and became a fan from that moment on. So for us to work on this game with our friends at Annapurna feels like an actual dream come true. It's a real honour for us to bring a new title to this series that both respects the source material, but also does something a little bit different with it. To say that Silent Hill has been an inspiration to No Code would be a massive understatement. Our previous two games, Stories Untold and Observation, both played with that same deep psychological horror. And at No Code, we're all about weaving that narrative and that experience into every aspect of our game design, our audio, our visuals, even our
I was going to make food and I realized that
So obviously the teaser trailer is just the beginning.
So I said I'll just be hungry.
We can't show you
It's
any
not a
more
town
just yet.
builder.
We're
If
gonna
it
get
is,
hard
that'd
at work
be
for a while, but we can't wait to come back in the
illogical.
new year and show you more. Until then, it might be worth watching that trailer again and see what you might have missed.
I mean, I watch it again and see what I've missed, but I just wish I knew what kind of game it would be. Because it could be anything, really.
あの予告編には鳥肌が立ちました。
Don't kill my
期待もやっ
dreams.
ぱ高いんですけ
Have
れど
better
も、
dreams.
これはどのようなきっかけで始まったんでしょうか。
はい。実はちょっとしたカリフォルニアでのランチミーティングから始まったんですよ。アンナプルナインタラクティブとノーコードの大ファンだったので、この絶好の機会を必ず成功させたいと思ってます。サイレントヒルの新作を一緒に作ってくれるこれ以上ないパートナーだと思ってます。
そうなんですか。この他にも新たなパートナーはいらっしゃるんでしょうか。
Well, yeah. No code.
まだ今日は言えないんですけれども、
Of course
同様
not.
に素晴らしい才能を持ったチームと
I think
今
that
後の
just
パート
means
ナーシッ
they're not
プ
giving
を
up
拡大
on
していく予定です。
それは素晴らしいですね。タウンフォールが楽しみです。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very
では
much.
タウンフォールの話はひとまず
Let's wrap up, talk about Townfall for now. I'd like to move on to the next topic. He's fading in the dark background. Yeah, he is. Oh no!
お、次は何でしょう。
What's
実は
next?
サイレントヒルはゲーム以外の展
Yeah,
開
this
もあ
is
る
gonna
ん
be
で
a
す。
movie.
ここではその情報をお伝えしていきます。
なるほど、また新しい楽しみが増えますね。では、ここでアシスタントプロデューサー内藤
Me
凛
and
さん
John
をお迎え
yesterday
して、
were talking about how,
そ
like,
の新
if
た
they
な
were to
展開
make
に
a
ついて
series,
伺
like
っ
a
ていきましょう。
miniseries instead,
内藤さん、
like a
お
TV
願いいた
show,
します。
if done right, would be really good. But I don't think that they would.
担当しています内藤です。よろしくお願いします。
IP and cross media.
内藤さん、今回はどんな情報をお持ちいただいたんでしょうか。
今回は
If it was an HBO
サイレン
miniseries,
ト
I
ヒル
would,
ゲームの復活のきっ
I
かけ
would
と
be
もなっ
very
た
happy.
映画
It's
化
not
の
gonna
話
happen
です。
though. Film adaptation, okay.
数年前に映画の元々作ってた映画のプロデューサーの方から最新作作りたいという提案をいただきました。
Proposal to make a new
監督は
film.
第一作の方を演出されたクリストフ・ガンズ氏が
Alright, so the original director of
で
the
さ
first
らに
movie, we
まあ
already
いい
kind
プ
of
ロ
knew
ッ
this.
トいい企画をいただいてこれはいい映画になるぞというところで進めてきました。ただですね、まあ映画だけでいいのかというところもあってこれはゲームを復活させたいということもあって、まあ、隣にプロデューサーの岡本と一緒に、まあ、ゲームと一緒に復活する道のりを歩んできたという感じになります。
I know.
な
See.
るほど、素晴らしいですね。
ではここでそのプロデューサー監督2名から熱いメッセージいただいているので
Yeah, okay. Let's see the director again. Is this from one of the older movies? Yeah. Return to Silent Hill, okay.
This return is my return to a world, a universe that I have touched in 2006, 15 years ago. The film was a great success, and we decided to go back to the best of his stories, I mean Silent Hill 2. The film is the story of a young guy coming back to Silent Hill where he has known
So they're making Silent Hill 2 the
great
movie.
love, and what he's going to find is a pure nightmare.
I have the chance of being very close.
Can they
with
do that
Christoph,
in
and
just
we
2 hours,
together
though?
Has achieved to convince Konami that there is a new version of Silent Hill that
I kind of want it to be an original story.
And they
I
are
kind of want to see
100%
Silent Hill 2 as a
board.
movie, but I just don't think they could do it right.
In the first Silent Hill,
So
we
yeah,
were
2 hours
exploring
isn't enough
a
time to
world,
do
the
Silent
world of
2.
this
To do it
small
right,
town,
you could do it. It just
completely,
wouldn't be as good.
into the mist. It was like being trapped into a twilight zone. But in the second
I kind of
game,
agree
you
with
know, the creators
Silent
of the
Hill.
game
Well-
have changed the rules, you know. We were basically
Yeah,
going
that's-
back to Silent Hill, the same town, but we were looking this strange world entirely through the point of view of the hero we were playing.
Mary,
Could you really be in this town?
be in this town.
There's a Heaven Tonight poster in the
Realize
background.
that Mary
Didn't even
is
notice that.
lost somewhere into this strange place.
at its core, it's also the idea
I feel like coming out with a movie and the game that are the same thing at the same time.
Whatever a man can go deep in
Because it's going to be the same story.
back the soul or
Probably.
person he loved the most in his life.
So it's much more about psychological
Yeah,
horror.
this is absolutely
Even
Silent Hill.
if we are going to find again
I don't see anything
all the
different
same
about it.
creature and the same strange terror sequence, something like that, but the first big interrogation and the first big terror
Teddy.
is about ourselves. Are we mad?
Hi, Harry.
Are we sane?
Hi, Alyssa.
Are,
Those fire
are
physics.
we sane to go back to Silent Hill to find this great love?
This one now has so many years from the first one that there is a clear idea from Christoph to make it modern, but also very true to the video game. And that's also what it is. We are also
I don't know if they're
the
going to be
will
able to do
of
it well enough.
the author, the producers, and Konami into this.
That's all I'll say about it.
Christoph,
It's one of my favorite stories. I'm excited to see it.
The work.
But will they be able to do it
But that also
well enough
has
in the
its own
short amount of
vision.
time that they're
Nurture
going to have to make it
creative
for a
vision
movie?
of the authors from the game, but with a different
that's
vision
unique.
from a filmmaker. And both they have created, I believe, something that has struck the minds of the fans.
We'll have to wait and see. Leave her alone!
The game of Silent Hill franchise were great artistic achievement, and I have a responsibility to transpose that on a big screen, you know.
Christoph is a real gamer. He has been immersed in this world.
That's why the first film was so well received by the fans of Silent Hill, because they felt that I was one of them, and
The second
so
film.
important
Are they
for
just
me
pretending the second film didn't exist?
to respect the original creation, you know. That was the base, the start of everything. Everything starts from this respect. So
The
I'm
second
going
film was kind of annoying.
with a maximum
Where the
of
fuck is
humility,
that?
a maximum of respect, but in the same
I mean, I
time,
think I
have
know where it is, but
quite
it
a
had to.
charge, quite a
That's
goal,
that's a departure.
which is how to transpose the language of the game, which is entirely about immersion, into a tale, into a story that we can tell in 90 or 100 minutes.
The monsters are also one of the key elements that the fans are waiting for. And we are updating those in a way that the creation is similar, but they will be striking.
For me, one of my major goals in this film is how to redesign the classic monster of Silent Hill. I was talking about Red Pyramid, you know, this big guy with the helmet.
It's Pyramid Head.
He's, again, in this one.
Well, of course
Some
he's
of
in
the
this one. He was
creatures of the
created
film
in this
of,
one. So if he
back in,
wasn't, that would be a problem.
2006 were very, very appreciated.
John, I miss it. 90 to 100 what?
But in the same time, for me, it was important to come back with surprise.
It's a new universe, it's a new challenge, and those are very important to bring these icons differently to the audience because they want them to have that wow effect.
That's why, you know, I found a very interesting collaboration with the people of Konami. They helped me a lot to achieve this new design of the monster because they are also working on new episode for the franchise of Silent Hill.
The younger audience, they want that collective experience. They want to be with their friends, they want to talk about it, but they want also to live that experience together.
We all know that watching an horror film alone at his home is quite different of being into a big theater with a crowd and everybody jumping at the same time. It's very different.
We are modernizing, we are giving him what the audience of today is really wanting. We are trying to do as much as possible, creating a new experience for that audience. Could be more immersive, interactive, and we have now new technologies, but we still have what makes the best is the story. And
Well, as
this
long as they don't do
story
too
is
much
at the
CGI.
core. So we hope that
That
Return
could
to
ruin it
Silent
too.
Hill will be a great return.
And if we want to keep the link with the audience, you know, we have to be perfectly aware that everything has changed in 15 years. Everything has been washed away, you know. We have to bring back something, you know, very surprising.
Silent Hill 1, the movie, was 2 hours and 7 minutes.
ゲームを映画に負けないように頑張っていこうと思ってます。映画とゲーム両方を最高のクオリティにしてファンにお届けしたいと思ってます。
もうファンとしては両方とも本当に楽しみです。内藤さん、映画もゲームもまだまだこれからだと思うんですけれども、今後の予定などってお聞きすることってできますでしょうか。
さっきの映像の中にもあったと思うんですけど、すでに絵コンテとかイメージボードとかあるんですけど、実は撮影とかキャスティングはまだこれからなんですね。今後いろいろ映画の方も山場がいっぱいあると思うんで、こちらの方もゲームと一緒にいい作品になるように進めていきたいと思ってます。
ありがとうございます。映画も楽しみです。この配信をご覧の皆さんもぜひ楽しみにお待ちくださいね。それではこの回もそろそろ内藤さん、岡本さん、ありがとうございました。
Nothing about when and it's going to come out. I mean, the movie doesn't even look like. Obviously, they haven't even started yet. So a while. I'm already familiar that there's a lot of merchandise
From here,
out there.
I would like to share with you some of Silent Hill related items that will help you enjoy the game even more. Here is the first one we would like to introduce. From Gecko, you all very know.
This is all
1/6 scale statue of Red Pyramid Thing is coming. Thoroughly supervised by the art director and the monster designer of Silent Hill 2,
No, it's because she wasn't
Masahiro
speaking
Ito.
English earlier.
All
She was only
details are brushed up.
Japanese.
You can even see the details we couldn't express because of the video game spec at the time. The base capturing the scaffold can be connected, and you can recreate the scene of the final fight against 2 Red Pyramid Things.
I think they're calling him Red
Up
Pyramid
next,
thing.
James Sunderland 1/6 scale statue. The realistic sculpture perfectly captures James's exhaustive facial
Price to be
expression.
determined.
Not only the handgun, but also the wooden plank, the steel pipe, and the great knife pairing up with Red Pyramid Thing can be held.
I feel like
in
if
his
I
right
just had
hand.
blonde hair
At his
parted in the
feet,
middle, I have
held
that
for
outfit.
tossed away. Maria from Silent Hill 2 is also
Maria.
coming as a 1/6 scale statue. It is the very first official statue of
Maria?
Maria, with the high quality and beautiful details.
So I knew about some
The right
merchandise.
hand
This is stuff I didn't
interchangeable
see.
with the hand holding the gun, which appears in the sub-scenario Born from a Wish.
Ah, Born from a Wish. Lovely.
Last but not least,
Eh.
the secret ending of Silent Hill 2,
The Shiba Inu.
End, is also recreated as a 1/6 scale
From the
coin
dog
statue.
ending.
The diorama statue will
That's a
remind
coin
you of the
bank.
last scene where James collapsed to his knees and say, "So it was all your work."
I mean, I guess it's a spoiler
From here,
for
we will
something that
introduce some
kids.
products from
I
the
have seen
official
this. This I
Konami
think
shop.
is neat,
First,
but like why?
Silent Hill board collection.
Who-
We made a
like,
collection that encapsulates all that horror and eeriness, featuring legendary characters from the first 4
Weird that they're
installments of the
including
franchise.
Silent Hill 4.
These hand-numbered limited decks are now available for
Yeah.
pre-order. In the official Konami shop,
So
all these
this I've
products are now
seen.
available. Please check it out. Here is further information about Silent Hill goods. From Crazy
What do I
Rock,
need?
1/6 scale fully articulated collectible
skateboards?
figures of Red Pyramid Thing and Bubblehead Nurse are coming. They are high quality and fully
I mean,
articulated.
if I would get the Silent Hill 2 or 3 skateboard.
From Good Smile Company, Pop-Up Parade Bubblehead
What is
Nurse
this?
is coming with affordable prices. Pop-Up Parade is a series of figures that are easy to collect.
Oh, they're
Each figure
figures.
typically stands around 17 to 18 centimeters in height.
James's sexy nurse issue.
From Bedrock Collectibles, Red Pyramid Thing and Maria Elevator Chase diorama is coming. This statue diorama captures a moment in time as Red Pyramid Thing readies to swing his great blade while Maria attempts to run away and reach the elevator in time with her outreached hand.
Don't talk too much
This
about stuff.
diorama will be
Be
coming
very upset
soon
if she
to the
spoils more stuff.
Bedrock Collectibles website. Konami is proud to present all these items on Silent Hill e-commerce page. Don't miss it and secure your
I don't
own
know.
hand.
I'm wondering if Pyramid Head is just not really what it's technically called or was in the actual game. I don't really remember now. Gecko will create the creatures in the rebooted Silent Hill 2 as highly detailed statues.
Now
I
the
love
scene
this
has
song.
changed, and we have our next guest. Our next
Is that over
guest
yet?
is Jacob Navok. Jacob, please introduce
Who
yourself.
are you?
Hi, my name is Jacob Navok, and I'm the CEO at Genvid.
Jacob, what
At
will
what?
you be presenting this time?
I'm going to show you a new kind of Silent Hill, an experience that you haven't seen up until
VR?
A whole new experience. What is it all about? Please take a look at this video for hint.
It's an ARG. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Can we save her? There's just other games that Pyramid Head's gonna be in. Even though this is clearly not Pyramid Head. That looks like the Great Knife, kind of. Last chance. What is this? Silent Hill Ascension. Okay, so we've heard of this, but now I don't know what it is. Genvid, Bad Robot Behavior, DJ2 Entertainment. Slightly familiar with some of these. Live 2023. What are you? Face your trauma together. Ascension.com. We're gonna have to do some research later, I guess, to figure out what this actually is.
Well, this is going to be another world of Silent Hill. Jacob, could you please introduce your project?
For over 20 years, Silent Hill has haunted my memories. And lately, I enjoy watching streamers playing Silent Hill with their fans. We love the feeling of being scared together, of experiencing fear with friends.
Are they at Barneely's?
It's why watching horror films in the theater is so fun. Silent Hill Ascension takes that feeling of communal fear to a massive scale. It's a live, real-time interactive series where millions of fans will watch together as the chilling story unfolds. You can change its outcomes and even be a part of scenes. There is no reset button.
And that's interesting. So
Decisions
is
that
it a
you make
game?
mean life or death in the story.
I guess it is, but how?
It's your chance
like,
to
what does
shape
it run
Silent
on?
Hill canon.
Is it like
forever.
a browser
Silent
thing?
Hill Ascension is brought to you by Genvid, Bad Robot, Behavior, and DJ2, and goes live in 2023.
That's not far
Sign up
away.
at
If that's even
Ascension.com
real.
for updates.
I'm so excited about this new world of Silent Hill. Here are some messages we received from two important partners in the project. Before we look at the messages, could you please introduce them?
Today we're going to hear from Bad Robot as well as Behavior.
I see.
Where are both of them?
Okay, first things first. I would like to read a message from
fucking
director
serious?
J.J. Abrams.
Genvid's Experience presents a wild, epic,
J.J.
and innovative
It's not the
new
name
way
I expected
immerse
to hear
yourself
today.
in the horrors of Silent Hill.
Will he
Next,
ruin
please
it?
watch the message from the art director of Bad Robot and the creative team of Behavior Interactive.
I'm Chris Amaral from Bad Robot Games and art director for Silent Hill Ascension.
Depends on
Our
how
approach to
involved he
Silent Hill
is.
Ascension is to
whether
ensure
it's a
we
problem or
maintain
not.
the tone and the feeling that the fans have come to love from the franchise, while
Where's
also
Guillermo?
adding our own twist of an oppressed, tormented, and morose dimension of reality. Silent Hill creatures are often manifested projections from the darkest depths of the main character's minds.
Correct.
In Silent Hill Ascension, we build off of this. Our creatures are inspired by the personal traumas and internal demons of our characters' past lives. We want the art style to be a fresh take on the brand, while still being equally respectful to where we've been before.
In 2021, we released The Executioner and the survivor Cheryl
Dead by
Mason
Daylight.
in Dead by Daylight. Today, Behavior once again will dive into the world of Silent Hill, but with a completely new experience.
How so?
Here's Chris, VP Creative of our service division, to tell you all about it.
Shut up.
Everyone at Behavior is excited to announce our collaboration with Genvid on Silent Hill Ascension, in a new form of entertainment that blends community, live storytelling, and interactivity. Silent Hill Ascension takes you and the entire
They're
community
doing a lot of
on
like,
a
hey,
unique
this is what the
interactive
cool thing
storytelling
is, but
experience
here's no
where
specifics.
The decisions you make affect the characters and the world.
Like, I got this part,
Those decisions become canon, and there's no reset button.
but how?
This is a whole new chapter for Silent Hill.
At what
with new
platform?
characters and frightful monsters, where the stakes couldn't be more real. We're thrilled to be working with the
They
talented
could be more
teams at Genvid, Bad Robot, and DJ2 to bring Silent Hill Ascension to life. Look for
Yeah.
it to go live in 2023 and sign up at
I want to know,
Ascension.com
like,
for
is it on a console? Is it on
I can see the
a
new charm of
browser?
Silent
Is it
Hill.
part
The
of
fun only gets
Twitch?
better.
Is it
Jacob,
part of
what do you
YouTube?
think of
How
the
does
two
this
message
work?
videos?
That I want to know.
I'm thrilled to work with these incredible
Yeah,
teams.
it feels like a
Together,
choose your
we're
own
going to
adventure video.
revolutionize what horror means
how
in
so?
interactive media.
That's fantastic. We are excited too. I hope everyone watching this distribution is eagerly awaiting this new Silent Hill. I am sure you will not be disappointed. Thank you, Jacob, for sharing your fascinating title
Is
with
this
us
it?
today.
I feel like
Thank
this
you
is
for your
it.
time,
I
Jacob.
feel like they've.
Thank you very much.
There's been a lot here. Matching T-shirts with the sports jackets. Well, that's that's the plan. Oh, we're back.
実は最後にもう一
Oh,
本サイレント
still one
の
more.
完全新作の発表があります。我々が自信を持って送り出す
Another
新しいサイ
Silent
レン
Hill
ト
game. For mobile.
Thank you very much.
It's gonna be something
Finally,
small.
we will
Us.
leave you with that completely new video.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching
People would lose their
Silent Hill
minds.
Transmission.
Kojima was back. Not actual gameplay footage. Good to note. This is Japan. I think. Yes. So keep in mind, this is just a CG trailer. That doesn't really mean anything. But at least we get an idea of where they're going with it. That looks a lot like Alessa. I don't think it's. I think it's going to be a unique character. I think this is going to be a completely different. I mean, Silent Hill meets Resident Evil would do really well. Don't you think? No, I mean, they're similar but different. Now this seems more like a game to me than the Annapurna thing is, because I don't know what to expect from that, the town thing. This seems more like a traditional horror game. Can you imagine if they're like Silent Hill 9 or 8, whatever number they're at now? This is... Oh my god. Her face fell off. Silent Hill... F! Forte, I guess. Fortissimo? Oh, that's the theme. Story. Character design. Producer. I mean, I don't know what this really means. I don't recognize any of those brands. Program has ended. Thank you for watching. So is the game screens under development? Please on the product. So is that just a... I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be like a traditional third-person spooky spook game or if it's going to be more along the lines of... Yeah, but what kind of game is it? Is it following the tradition of Silent Hill of just being like person and spookiness and just kind of eh? We'll see. I am very happy for what I got. Silent Hill 2 is going to be awesome, but they can't just stop there. They're going to have to move on to new stuff after that. It's going to have to be something new. I mean, that's just really to make people happy and then bring all of us back into the world of Silent Hill. Which is fine. I'm pumped for that. I'm excited for that to happen. You know, still a little cautiously optimistic, especially because when the hell is any of this going to come out? Who the hell knows? I sure don't. All right, well, I'm going to cut my stream here. I'm going to get something to eat. Maybe I'll be back a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, when it's ready. I mean, I agree with the idea of when it's ready is when it should come out because I don't want them to mess it up. Ascension.com. I feel like you spelled that perfectly, Johnny. I mean, I could look up Ascension.com. And look, it's the same trailer we just saw. That's it. It's all the clips of the video. I mean, yeah, neat and all, but I don't know what it is completely. Well, that's fun. All right, well, thanks for watching that with me. And watching some play of Syndicate. Perhaps we'll get back to Syndicate a little bit later. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. Screw you, Eduardo. You didn't hate it. It was amazing. You're going to finally play Silent Hill 2. I'm assuming when it comes out here, because you probably won't play the PS2 version. All right. Have a wonderful whatever. Like I said, I might be back a little bit. But for now, it's dinner time. Bye.